right, I had an aha moment today. Me, as a teacher of 20 years, went to a PD day, and for you non-teachers, that means professional development, or AKA usually pure bullshit. But today's PD was actually enlightening. I haven't had one of those for a long time. But how does this all play into what I do on the side? We had a guest speaker today, and they were talking about how scaling our Mount Everest. We all have a Mount Everest that we're trying to get to the top of, a dream, some type of a goal. And when we get to the top, the incline of that is so much easier than the decline to the descent. Because when we achieve that, we have to then maintain it. And sometimes when we maintain our goal, we have a tendency to get a little relaxed. We get a tendency to get a little content. We start to settle. And then all of a sudden, we start to slack. And we need to find our why that keeps us motivated. And we have to find our students' why to help them keep themselves motivated. And as my teachers, my peers from various districts were talking about, what do we want to get to? I was like, I want my time back. I want my time back. And my fellow teachers were saying, yeah, when is the end coming? Because teaching, we don't do it for the money. And I don't know how many teachers were out there saying, I have to do additional coaching. I have to work as a waitress after school. I have to do this. I have to do that. My husband's doing this side job. Just to be able to take those vacations, to be able to actually live life and not be constantly stressed about finances. And we are taking so much time away from our families, working a full-time job, and then having to go work part-time here, there, and everywhere, and taking that time away from our own kids. And the whole time I was thinking, I decided that I climbed my Mount Everest last year, and I am still motivated because I want my time back. I want to be able to move to where my kids are. I'm an empty nester. And I was listening to all of my co-teachers telling me how they were doing this side job and that side job, but it was all jobs that took their time away just to make ends meet. I don't have that because I learned how to make money online. I learned that I could go and I could work anywhere. I could actually send emails to anybody, anywhere. I was writing emails out today during my break on my PD that had nothing to do with teaching. It had everything to do with my marketing. I learned how to make money passively. And it's because I decided to take and scale that Mount Everest. I took a $7 training that taught me how to make money online, that taught me how I could actually go out and create a whole marketing business of my own just by promoting products online and have my business run on automation. Let me tell you, that today, that verification for me today, that validation of me today, I was like sitting in the back of that auditorium going, I'm getting my time back. And it's not through education through K-12. It's marketing education. So I'm going to be jumping on live here in about 15 minutes. If you want to come see me, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how exactly I did it and how you can start scaling that Mount Everest. If your Mount Everest is you wanting your time back and needing extra money and sick and tired of having your 9-to-5 suck the life out of you, then come join me. We're going to chat just about how exactly to get that done. So 2:30 Central Time. You got about 12 minutes. See you in a bit.